This then is the apotheosis of Aiden_Pierce.
Oh, I found something that'll shed light on who you're looking for. Are you ready for this?
He's gonna go and murder an old man now that he's freed of family. And he's gonna feel really good about it. And while he does his empowered vengeance, a woman will die on his behalf. This is the culmination of Watch Dogs.
What they do, not your concern, Mr. Rack. Do as you're told. And I'll let you be in charge of drugs next year.
He's one cold son of a bitch.
Fucking Quinn. It was just supposed to be a fast job, a big payout, no problem. Fucking mob boss.
It ain't my place to tell you what to do, but in case you're wondering, Quinn's got some charity thing going on. At his hotel, the Merlot.
Because this is a game with aspirations, we go back to where we first began.
I know she's safe. Both safe. Now Quinn. Lucky Quinn. He's brought all of this on us. He's the ghost I've been chasing. Now he'll answer to me.
Meh. Oh, my car has stopped working. Ah, well, that's unfortunate. I'll just get a new one. So it began in gunfire, and it ends in cold blood. Because like I said, this is not going to be killing Lucky Quinn. This is the way it's done legally, very definitely murder. The process is semi-convoluted. You gotta track him through the hotel, discover the mayor's blackmail, confront the old man and stop his heart. And then, like I said, during all of this, of course, Clara dies. Well, you waste time. It's even rubbed in a few places that you could have saved her. I'll try and find the audio logs if I can. Mission title, No Turning Back. But I'm pretty sure the point of no turn back actually came in the past, some way back. Hey, look at that, you've got the diamond thing, it's like the logo. I wonder if we can position them over each other. Oh no, because it becomes a hexagon.
Lot Hotel. This is where it started. My whole world crushed because of this place. Because of Lucky Quinn.
Actually, because of you.
He ordered the attack on me, on my family. Well, he's gonna tell me why. And then he's gonna die.
One interesting thing which the dialogue before this mission confirmed is Iraq had absolutely no idea what was going on here, which doesn't make any sense because he was the second hacker, right?
It's me.
Where are you? We should meet.
I've always made my money finding information for people. The harder it was to find, the more money I made.
You didn't know what they do.
I'm going to fix things.
There's nothing to fix.
I'm sorry, Aiden.
Clara, what's going on? What are you gonna do?
Well, time to not pay any more attention to that and just continue on with the mission. There's totally no way this could end up in getting her killed. Dermot Lucky Quinn. He's an arsehole, sure, but every character in the game is horrible, so that's not actually a reason to kill people.
I am sorry, but I warned you. Politicians are not capable of free speeches. Before becoming mayor, even before I was in politics at all, Lucky and I go way back. Way back. What I know about Lucky.
Hey,
Funny, you know.
That's Joseph
After
DeMarco.
knowing
Like,
him
it's the
for
same
so
character
long,
model.
I only recently just started calling him
Like,
Lucky.
look at him, it's totally Joseph DeMarco. Why
Where was I?
Why is he not being called DeMarco? I think it's because there was no optional mission where you could have killed him, so they've
What
renamed...
must I do?
What the heck?
How big Lucky's heart is.
There's some inconsistencies in the story here. Mayor Rushmore doesn't seem to be a great
Generous
public
to
speaker,
our city.
but of
And
course
now
he's
it's
somewhat
charity.
upset about having to praise this guy.
Stretching around the world, his
Ugh.
generosity knows no bounds.
From the backstory of the audio logs, the way it goes is
I'd
basically
like to propose a toast.
the mayor was kind of corrupt, and then he was going to lose re-election as a result. They used CTOS, they used the bellwether to get him re-elected. At which point he was like, hey, okay, well, now that I've won re-election, I'm just going to do good things instead of bad things. And he was like, I don't want to be corrupt anymore. I'm really summarizing, obviously, it's a fairly trite story. And at that point, Quinn commanded the Bloom people to gather blackmail on the mayor. So what they did was they used the bellwether to engineer a relationship. Hack. Look at this. Messages about Clara.
Think I have time for more of your whining?
Gang shootings and that godforsaken auction fiasco. You've made both of us targets.
You wanted to be mayor. Do your bloody job. Say what I told you to say. Your men took out Iraq. Our fine mayor. Battling. Gang crime. Rose would be so proud.
How dare you?
Well, can't resist one last moment of voyeurism, apparently. A log.
I have more important matters.
So here's Quinn describing backstory of how he blackmailed the mayor.
I'm not going to stand for it anymore. Are you listening?
My blackmail. That's impressive. And so is the material. Absolutely
It's all a MacGuffin.
gets out. I'm already a shield. The Americans got Panthers and He's rolling in every sense if anyone sees it. But I must protect the material. If it ever went public, it would be worthless to me. Stay alert. Did anyone patrol the dock? Yeah, clear. Quit bugging me back. Maybe the boss is worried about me.
Another message from DeMarco talking about how they're going to kill Clara. Really rubbing it in here, because, I mean, you are reading these things in character, right? Aiden could go, hey, I need to do something about this, but he doesn't even think about it.
I ain't babysitting no tech.
Hey, babysitting, no check. Where's this guy going?
We've got an intrusion in the hotel.
Looks like he's
security
going
system.
to
Someone check
death.
it out.
Oh man. Decided not to murder him. I mean, I'm gonna have to kill him now, of course, but... yeah, it got put off for a moment at least, I guess. Okay, so now with hotel security, quote, disabled, unquote, I'm not really sure what disabling constitutes in this context, since security systems still exist. Now we can go and actually find and kill Lucky Quinn, instead of rescuing Clara. That option is not on the table.
No, no, please.
Let's see.
You see that? Ralph, I tell you.
Oh, another audio log. Now, what does this one say? Ah, it's Malcolm Diodado again. That whole thing. Bend over to look at the body. Whoops, you also become a corpse. Oh my god, this audio log. Stop. Quit. stop playing. I'm not interested in how they engineered divorces and so on. It's just nasty, grimy stuff. It's supposed to make the game, I guess, serious, but they've played this card one too many times, alright? Like, there's only so much you can do in the arena of we fucked up a woman's life in order to hurt a man. Like, you can't trade on that forever and have it remain meaningful. Ugh.
Get away from him.
I think I want to go in here. Hey, it's the security room. I remember this. Ah, so hotel security really meant elevator access. Ooh, one last skill point. Well, 12 last skill points actually. Okay, let's put those in. What's the game gonna have left in it? I think I do need. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want the extra battery for using more hack powers at once, and the critical focus, because the final mission of the game is actually really difficult. I'm kind of worried about it because with the lag that I have sometimes when recording, it could be difficult. We'll see. Just waiting for that elevator. Here it is. Should I murder whoever this is here? Yeah, I guess so. No, you don't gotcha.
Don't waste fucking time. Get on him. Keep out of sight.
Keep out of sight. It works better if you don't yell about it. Huh. I guess he had his freak out behind a box. Kind of wasted. I guess he forgot where I was. Okay, now I'll take the elevator. Yeah. Ah, it's another hack to activate. You can't just press the buttons.
Careful, he's doubled his map. I think he's
Aiden's so cheerful from this point of the game. Now that he's got rid of his family, he just takes everything in stride. Oh, and it only gets better after he does murders. He's like, I love life now.
Warning very well.
You're a smart man. You should know when you're beaten. That hit you ordered. My niece died in that car. 6-year-old girl.
I like the wireframe rims of the guy on the left.
Is this where all the fuss is
Like, look at him. He hasn't got any glass in those glasses.
You must forgive me. You know, so many people come to me with their little problems. It's hard to keep track sometimes.
Somehow we get to do that. Okay, so let's just hack a couple of last things in here. A couple of last indications that Clara's doom is coming. Might as well confirm that we're not going to do anything about it. The really serious end time kind of music is now playing. Oh yeah, it's this room. I guess I already hacked half that stuff. So someone is freaking shooting at me. For sure. Those guys have really impressive body armor. Like, wow. Holy crap. Could have sworn there was another log or something here, but I guess I got both of them earlier. Well. That didn't work. Ouch. Oh no, a helicopter. Thankfully, I have anti-helicopter spells. If I can just find it. Where is the beast? Oh crap. It's a sniper-copter. The worst kind of helicopter. Alright, I'm gonna have to hack this. Where's the chopper? Can't see it anywhere. It must have been more or less directly overhead. Oh, it's up there. Oh my god, I can't quite target it from here. Dang it. If the aha! Explodo. Now if you do this a couple of times, it actually kills the helicopter. Like you can hack it to death. But even disrupting it a bit will suffice for my purposes. It loses track of where you are as well, so you can just run out and do some fighting, violencing. Disrupted. I actually have the improved disrupt helicopter skill, which I think means that just 2 of those should be sufficient to make it go away, or maybe it'll take a 3rd one. Oh, I'm prepared to re-disrupt if necessary. This is innovative. This is the new economy. Circle of protection, air support. Yep, there he goes. I guess it just didn't return until the disruption finished. Unclear. That's an extraordinarily dangerous gun. Alright, we're out on the roof where that little party took place.
He's gotta be close by.
Another audio log.
Shit, he lost us. We better split.
Every log in this mission is about this. Note that Clara refused to tell us who she was working for, right? But she'd met Quinn. She knew who she worked for. Why didn't she just say so? Because the plot makes no sense. A courier will deliver your nitroglycerin pills as soon as possible. From medical clinic. You may proceed. The Clara girl knows too much. She's not to be trusted. She's a risk. You know what to do. Even reading this, apparently, does not convince Aiden to go and do something about this impending terrible problem. I'm not sure what having my profiler active is supposed to get me here. But if I close it, the game complains, so... I haven't run into some sort of glitch, have I? Not going out that way, apparently. Maybe I missed something in here. Ah, okay. Had to go around behind the disc. Okay, so here he is. Let's just hack that. So for some reason, Bloom, the evil mega company, does not like the fact that Quinn has the blackmail video. I don't care about that. So... somebody thought they were very clever in this scene.
Well, here we are. You're a young man, Mr. Pierce. Just walk away. Live your life. I assure you, this room is impenetrable. So many people tried to catch you, including myself. You've been more elusive than we anticipated.
Remember the nitroglycerin pills?
Do you expect applause when you go out there that the city will fall to its knees in gratitude?
Nothing else to do at this point in the game.
You've been after what's mine from the stars. Crawling under my skin.
Everything all right?
Your concern is charming, but I'd concentrate on your escape right now.
I came here for you. You think bulletproof glass is going to stop me?
What are you doing?
Watching an old man die.
Bigger man than you tried to destroy me. I've ripped them apart. One by one.
This is not some sort of three endings false choice game. You don't get any choices here. It's just, this is who you are. This is the person you're playing. Then you have to go through the motions.
You don't even know why we attacked you. It was a mistake. We thought you wanted this. You were just lucky. If you walked away, I would have forgotten you. What a lovely woman Rose wasn't. But for her death, what would it be? Most women die without purpose.
That's the game's thesis, isn't it?
Enough sense to die in front of
Most women die without purpose, but she had enough sense to die in front of a camera. Could be the writers talking to the audience.
And stupid enough to fall in love.
one. See, when I die, he'll build a statue. And you? The city didn't stop for your grieving family. Because you don't matter.
Haven't you heard? I'm the vigilante. I clean up mess like you.
And in the background, the final fridge. They make you do it again too. You gotta confirm what's going on here. There's no option to walk away. There's nowhere to go.
My city.
You saw what happened earlier when I tried to leave. I'll try again. I cannot.
I can make any deal you want. And just say it.
I don't think it's meant to be cathartic. Well, okay. I know. I take that back. Right, this is not written like a cathartic thing.
The city
It's not written, but that's because it's not written well.
will be afraid my honor.
It is actually meant to be a good ending for Aiden Pierce, because watch how he fucking feels about it.
I built a legacy.
Quinn's dead. This is the part where I'm supposed to say I feel empty, right? I've been lying to myself. I finally feel awake. Like I can breathe again. Lena. Nothing can change her death. But maybe I can still do something that'll make a difference. Timo,
What a
it
shithead.
was Quinn after all. I'm uploading a video to you now.
A video? Of what?
You'll see.
For some reason, we care about blackmailing the mayor as well, I guess.
Squad to all units. Air support is now inbound.
We got eyes on a suspect.
Okay, so Lucky Quinn is dead. The vigilante is vindicated. The way he said that was interesting. Haven't you heard? I'm the vigilante. That would have worked better if he had an actual name, like, for example, I'm the Fox. But no, that seems to have been a mostly cut plot element. What? Whoops. Wouldn't it be nice if I could leave it at that? It's inexplicably not over yet, though. That might be the climax of the... What?
Timo,
Shut back.
it was Quinn after all. I'm uploading a video to you now.
A video? Of what?
You'll see.
So that might be the climax of the game. But there's actually 2 more final parts. Like, not even just one. It just keeps going. First, we have to kill Clara. Then we got to deal with this thing with, what's his name? Damien. Yeah, that's right. He's not even memorable, that guy. He's shitty, but not memorable. So, if I hide behind a tiny thin pillar, it worked for the bench, right? I don't think the cops will be able to find me. They set up a perimeter, but in 30 seconds they'll get bored and leave. Oh. Everyone just fucks off.
So there I was, scribbling Mandelbrot set from memory when your girlfriend called. Explain to me how you didn't know. What's her fucking name? Clara? Was the one who sold us out?
What are you talking about? Why would Clara call you?
You didn't know? She thought I'd trade for your sister. You think that's touching? I think it's fucking sad. How could you let her play you?
Leave her, Damien. I'm serious. Leave her out of this.
Did you forget? We're not partners anymore. All bets are off.
She did. She called Damien.
Well, he just said why she called. Because she was like, oh no, I'm sorry about this, I want to fix things by... Yeah, she just... Because Aiden doesn't tell anyone anything, so she didn't realize Nicole was free. So... The objective reads... Race to save Clara. The lag's kicking in. But fortunately you can't win this race. It's not that kind of race. It's not that kind of salvation. I want to see if this works. Nice. That is fucking sweet. Huh. Well, it was good up to a point. Unfortunately, I went a little too far. So, for one... Come on. I'm tempted to just take the train there since, like I said, there's no actual hurry. But for one final kick in the ass revelation, we are treated to the fact... Do you remember way back when we were being subjected to flashbacks of Aiden and Nicole visiting the gravestone? We will now find out just who had been mysteriously leaving those flowers. And by now I mean in 2,400 meters. This is a pretty fast way to travel though. If it actually was a race against time, you couldn't ask for much better. But of course they have deliberately located these two parts of the mission on opposite sides of the city to make it credible that you would be too late. I'm not sure about my angle of approach here. Might not stick the landing. Oh dear. No, it's all good, all good. Okay. Oh shit, oh fuck. I think I might have swerved. Okay, I've got it. I'm under control. I really like that maximized focus thing. I figured out 9 out of the 10 chess puzzles on my own. You have to solve 10 chess puzzles to get the maximized focus skill. But on the 7th, I looked it up on the internet.
Hey, I'm tracking a number of cloak cars heading your way.
Damien, what did you do?
It's kind of obvious what he did. Oh, wow, the grass is not well rooted. Ah. I've lost my cursor. I guess the game decided to continue being glitchy even at that moment. It's not that glitchy though, like I've seen worse. Oh, well, ignominious. So, Clara's dead. This is thematically appropriate because Aiden has deliberately driven off everyone else around him, so why should he get to keep one person who he is not, like, the horrible enemy of? There's absolutely no reason. The way it goes down is completely stupid. It's the idea that anyone thinks they need to sacrifice themselves for his sake is, thank goodness Nicole had more sense than that. Doesn't, object to the idea that he's not coming with them. Like, that's what her analogy was about with the following. She's essentially admitting at that point that it's a good thing they're out of each other's lives. And that's charitably, like, saying each other there, that is charitable of me. Clara did not learn the lesson in time. This guy is poison. Now she's dead in French. Better steal her phone. It's the way she would have wanted it.
Hello, Aiden. I can't decide where to begin. The first time I saw you, you were playing chess with Jackson in the park. Both of you still very sad from the funeral. I could see how you made him feel safe. In our world, we hide in the dark, behind monitors. That's the only place we feel safe. It isn't enough to say that I didn't know. That lives would be lost or that it was only a job. I thought, if I could help you heal, help you find answers, maybe I could heal myself. But I can't. When this is all over, I hope we can at least talk. Or if not, at least I can't disappear. That's something I'm good at.
Game fades to black to prevent me from doing some things reasonable.
What have I done? I brought this on Clara. And all of this comes down to blackmail. 6-year-old girl dies because an old man wants to protect his secrets. Bloom. They can spin all they want to the press, but their hands are bloody. I'm done with secrets.
Okay.